Hello, y'all. I just want to speak to y'all about prophetic messages and prophetic voices. I heard a prophetic voice today on TikTok, and the message was very, 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 very powerful. It was concerning God saying it's time to move. And once again, the message was powerful. But I also want to tell each one of y'all that hears or listen to a prophetic voice or a prophetic message, take the message back to God for confirmation, clarity, and revelation. Why? Because the enemy is giving prophecies. He's giving answers. He's mimicking the voice of God, and he's giving interpretations. Ask the Lord to increase you in discernment so you can be able to recognize the yes and the no's, the open doors and the closed doors. Go to God about every single thing so you can recognize when it's God and when it's the enemy, as the word of God says in Peter, 1 John 4 verse 1, test the spirits. So test the spirit and go to God and get confirmation about every prophetic voice and every revelation that's brought before you pray. And like I said, the lady was saying that God said it's time to move. And like I just said, I don't know if I already said it or not, when I heard the message in the spirit, what God was telling me, it's time for some people to move from up under that ministry. It's time to move from that church family, what you call it? Well, a church was, that people that go to the churches that have the church families that they've been brought up in. He's saying it's time to move out of some of those churches that your family was brought up in. It's time to get from up under some of those denominations, some of those religions, some of those leaders that you know that have not been called of God, and you know it. It is time to get up from out of those places. God is saying it is time to move. The young lady was 100% correct, but God isn't telling everybody to go like to specific locations. He is, but I'm just saying, make sure you get the right interpretation and you're not moving in your own will and in your own flesh. Yeah, he will tell some people to relocate. Yes, I'm not saying that he's not, but some people he's telling your time is up from that church that you in, that position that you in. You're just in a building. You're nowhere near me. You're just in a building. He's telling people that their time is up from being stagnant in the spirit. He wants them to get up, move, and go where he has called you to be. And sometimes it's another ministry. Sometimes it's a whole nother church. So that's only what I'm speaking. Just make sure you're getting the right clarification, the right revelation, the right confirmation from God. Take everything back to God. Y'all have a blessed day. And test the spirit. 1 John chapter 4, verse 1.